Today we're going to open up your low back, mid-back area. It might benefit your whole back, which will make your whole day better, so you might as well stay. Please start laying on your back. We will be doing the whole thing on the floor, laying on your back. So it's really like a low investment. So if you have a strap, it will be helpful. The things that we will be using the strap for are at the end. So you can still benefit from the whole class and just exclude the strap part out or modify, and I'll show you how. Lay down. Welcome, I'm Stephani, and we're gonna do yoga. Feel your body connect with the floor. First things first, feel supported. Please pull your right knee to your chest. Around your shin, interlace your fingers. Begin by just letting your thigh bone settle into its socket. Use your imagination. Use your arms now. Pull knee towards shoulder. Pull your right hip crease away from your right hip. Holding here, press your bottom heel into the floor. Hips into the floor, back of shoulders into the floor, back of head into the floor. Practice enjoying your breath. I love yoga for many reasons, but one of them is it helps me feel empowered, that there is something I can do to help my body feel better. Switch sides. Press right leg down, pull left knee to chest. Interlace around your shin. Allow your thigh to just get heavy in the socket by letting your arms just settle. Let your arms settle. From here, pull knee towards shoulder. Refine by pulling your left hip crease away from your left shoulder. If it's helpful, you can hook your thumb into your hip crease and pull your hip crease away from your shoulder as you pull your knee towards your shoulder. Holding here, press your bottom leg down, shoulders down, head down. Feel your breath. You can stay longer if you need to in any of the positions today. Lower your left leg. Pull right knee to chest. Around your shin, interlace your fingers. Holding here, hold your shin with your left hand, open your right arm out to the right. It can be straight or bent like a saguaro cactus. If you're in the Southwest, you know what that is. Pull leg across to the left. Lift your low back. In and up. See how I'm not all the way over to the floor? I'm just sort of to the left. Push your thigh into your hand, hand into your thigh. Hold and breathe. Extend through your bottom leg. Lengthen through the top of your head. Hold and breathe. Get heavy in your shoulders. Turn your belly more to the right. Push thigh into hand, hand into thigh. Maybe you take your leg a little deeper. But here, especially if your low back is grumpy, you don't want to just slam yourself quickly into positions. You want to attune to your breath, see how your body's responding, breath by breath, moment by moment in the pose. So you can decide if you want to keep doing that, go deeper, or loosen up, lighten up a little bit. Please come back to center. Lower your right leg. Switching sides, pull left knee to chest. My hip flexors tend to get tight, so I like to shake my leg out side to side a lot. You might see between postures. I invite you to try the same, see if it helps you. It might be just a little nervous habit I do, but I think it helps. Cross the body, hold outer left leg with right hand. Move your braids out of the way. Keeping bottom leg straight, open left arm to the left. Push thigh into hand, hand into thigh. Lift your low back. Lengthen to the top of your head. Turn belly and chest to the left, look to the left. Push thigh into hand, hand into thigh, extend through your bottom leg, reach through the top of your head. So as you hold the pose, you keep recycling through the instructions so that you can get deeper if you choose to go deeper, or you at least remind yourself of actions that you can do, which would be helpful, rather than just zoning out or checking out or thinking about something completely unrelated. Come back to center. Lower your left foot. Stretch your legs out straight. Shake them out, optional. Cross your right leg on top of your left thigh. Bend left knee. Work here. Focus on hips away from shoulders, not knee. The knee will follow the hip. The knee will follow the thigh, rather. So if you focus on moving the top of the thigh away from your shoulders, your knee will move, but it is very different than forcing your knee away. It will move your thigh towards, like a seesaw. Work here, or pull legs to chest by interlacing around left thigh. So bring your right arm through the gap of your legs, pull legs to chest, hold and breathe. I'm sorry I give lots of words and explanations, because if you're intermediate advanced, you just might want a simple flow. But I always want to be welcoming and inclusive to those who aren't sure what to be doing posture to posture. As you pull your legs in, your hips will tend to lift and your back will round. Aim to keep legs pulling in as you push, again, your hips away, your thighs away. When I say thighs, I mean the top of your thigh closest to your hip. So move your hip creases is a helpful way to do it. That should keep you busy. As you do that action of pushing top of thigh, hip crease away from shoulder, the back of your hips press down, spine lengthens. It does not make it easier. Lower your foot, stretch both legs out, pause and feel. Always have the option, do I want to keep doing that? Cross left ankle over right thigh. One step at a time. Bending your bottom leg. Work here. Pull hips away from shoulders. Press the back of your shoulders down. Interlace around your right thigh. Ease into it. You can allow your back to round and then start to refine. Pull hips away from shoulders. Press back of hips down. It will feel like you're coming more out of the pose, but it's just a refinement that should help. And you can, it's like everything is a pulsation, so you can practice pulling in a little bit and then pulling your hip creases away. So if you really do like that deeper variation, you can even interlace around your shin if your legs allow to take it deeper. So this flow is a little bit more guided towards maybe someone who's having low back grumpies already. So I wouldn't worry about going too deep if your back is hurting you. Lower your feet. We hurt, we just want to get out of pain. We don't want to be the fanciest yoga practitioner in the class. Option 1, you can repeat that posture again. Option 2, happy baby. Bend both knees. Pull knees towards shoulders. From inside knees, hold outside your feet. We call this happy baby. And it made me really excited when I saw my baby do this. I was like, oh my God, she's doing it. I'm having some lighting. Oh, I see. Squeeze inner knees into your arms. If you can't reach your feet, you can grab your outer shins. You can have a strap around your feet and pull your feet down using the strap. If you have a strap or a tie or like the belt of your towel, your bath towel, options. Okay, squeeze legs in, move inner thighs towards the ceiling. Aim to widen your sitting bones apart. Press the back of your hips towards the floor. Work here or bend one knee in deeper and push the other leg straighter. You choose which one's which. Switch sides. Bend other knee, extend other leg out straighter. And it doesn't mean it has to straighten. We're just extending and stretching. And the bending one leg in at a time just seems to make it a little bit more accessible. For me in my practice, having like a baby wrecked me, and so these were the things I did on my kitchen floor to help me. Bend your knee. Lower your feet. With feet hip distance, parallel. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth, side to side, slow. Observe your hips side to side. Imagine your thigh bones getting heavy in the sockets. And settle with your legs to the right. Work here or cross right ankle on left thigh. Push thigh into foot, foot into thigh. So they push against each other. Use that to help you twist a little deeper. Turn belly to the left, ribs to the left, chest to the left. Work on lengthening your spine out of your hips. Extend long from your hips out through both knees. One of my great teachers used to pull your leg with your top foot, like you're pulling your thigh longer out of your hip. That helps you use that. Uncross your legs, bring knees to center, second side. Shift hips slightly to the right if you need to. Take legs to the left. It can be just good enough to do legs to the left. Option to add ankle on thigh. Breathe. Get heavy in shoulders and push thigh up into your foot, foot down into your thigh. Lengthen your spine. Breathing. Twist little by little. Listen to your body and never go deeper than your breath allows. Look to center, uncross your legs, come back to center. Straighten bottom leg. If your body needs the bottom leg bent, sole of foot on the floor, that's a great option as well. We will be going to the wall for the next position, that's why I'm just staying slightly off the mat here. Push thigh into hands, hands into thigh. Pushing your thigh into your hands, pull your hip crease away from your right shoulder. That I feel is like fantastic help for my back. Work here or straighten your top leg. Straighten simply means working towards straighter. The actions apply whether you can straighten your leg or not. You push your bottom heel and bottom thigh down. Press your top thigh into your hands. Push the ball of your big toe, push the mound of your big toe to the ceiling. If it's not bent, still extend out of it, but if it's straight, push through your foot so you have even extension through all four corners of your foot. Extending leg longer, slowly lower it down. Second side. Interlace around left thigh. Push bottom leg down, top thigh into hands. Refine by pulling your left hip crease away from your left shoulder. Work here or push top leg straighter. Extend through your big toe mound and inner heel. Breathe. Lower your foot. Stretch your leg longer as you lower it down. Bend your right leg. From inside your knee, grab outside your foot. Again, if you can't hold your foot today, use the strap to hold the foot with a strap like this. If you have a strap, it can be a helpful way to negotiate some of these postures. So whether you have a strap or your foot, pull knee towards the floor using the strength of your arm. You might not be anywhere near the floor. That's not the point. The point is to stretch your hip and help your back feel better. So stay here, pressing bottom heel, bottom thigh down, or open your right leg more and more to the right. So see how my leg stays bent and I'm just opening it out to the right. Stay here, or push foot into hand, hand into foot. Again, you can be holding a strap in your right hand. Push foot into hand, hand into foot. Look to the left as you push your foot to the right. I'm holding the outer edge of my foot as a way to encourage more extension through the inner edge of my foot. Look to the ceiling. Bring your leg up, lower your leg down. Bend left leg in. All of this is practice. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just learning and moving our body through some positions in an aim to help it. From inside knee, hold outside foot. This might look like the bottom knee's bent again. Remember that. Any of these positions can be more accessible with the bottom leg bent. Push foot and hand into each other. We call it like half happy baby because both legs were up for happy baby. And this is sort of happy baby, half happy baby. Pushing bottom leg down. Push foot and hand against each other. You could also view it like a lunge on the ceiling. So if you would envision the ceiling being the floor, this is your body in an upside down lunge position. Open left leg more to the left. Look to the right. Keep pushing down through your bottom leg, out through your top foot. Look to the right as you push your foot to the left. I was on the treadmill yesterday trying to do all the good things, burn some calories and all the stuff. But the longer I go away from my yoga practice, or the less frequently I practice my yoga, the more my back will tend to hurt. Bring your leg to center and lower your leg. Roll to your side. This is like a strap at the wall work, so scooch your feet to the wall, pressing heels into the wall and heels into the floor. Lay down. So again, this whole thing can be done right in the middle of the floor, no wall necessary. It's just a really helpful way I've found to clear up a lot of the hip flexor stuff, which really helps my low back and my mid back. So give it a try. Save it for later if you're not going to do it now. Send it to your buddy who's having some back pain. Okay, so I have my strap in a loop at one end, and that feels helpful to me. So you can also just hook it around your foot if you don't want to make the loop. So negotiate your distance so that your foot is pressing into the wall and into the floor. I showed this on another video, the one where I'm wearing scrubs. Push your foot up into your strap. That's a lot right there. Push bottom leg down, bottom foot into the wall. Hold here. Mission one would be to probably get your legs straight, but it's very helpful to think of pushing thigh away from your face in order to get it straight in a way that's going to help your back. Work here. Push foot into strap. Take your strap, please. Bring it behind your neck. Hold the rest of the strap in your left hand and open your right leg slowly to the right. Push your foot into the strap. Hold the strap with your right hand and guide it down. Push your foot into the strap so the strap resists the foot. Grow your legs longer and look to the left. Here, scooch, my foot is out of view. Push your bottom leg down. Push your bottom thigh down. Grow your bottom leg longer. Grow your top leg longer. Lengthen through the top of your head. These are cues that help me feel better using this posture. If they help you, use them. If they don't help you, let me know some cues down below that are helpful for you, that would help clarify for others. Look to the ceiling. Push your foot into your strap. Come back up. You can take as long as you want to hold here. Lower your right leg. Last one. Hook your left foot. Push bottom foot into the wall. Bottom foot into the floor. Hold your strap. Pull your top thigh and hip away from your left shoulder. You can hold high up your strap so that you're not having to bend your elbow and work your bicep muscle hard. Practice pushing your legs longer. Take your strap behind your neck. Push foot into strap. Open, leg to the left. Look to the right. One of my beloved teachers taught me this little practice, this strap pressing into the foot pressing into the strap routine of Supta Padangusthasana. I learned it at a yoga workshop with her, and when she lived in Austin, Texas, Miss Christina Sell. And I'm truly grateful because it helps my back a lot. So I'm offering it to you here. So may it help your back a lot. Keep extending through both legs, lengthening to the top of your head. We're aiming to open up maybe some things that don't ever really get any attention. Hold longer if you'd like. Push foot into strap. If one leg is tighter, a theory is to hold that leg longer. It's a theory. Lower your left leg. A great practice here would be to put your legs up the wall. It's called Viparita Karani. I can show you that if you want to do it. Otherwise, knees bent, feet wide. Knees together is a very nurturing posture for your back. If your back allows you to extend your legs out straight for Shavasana, lovely. Or putting a bolster under your bottom can also be nice. Legs up the wall, very simple, not necessarily easy. Stretch legs up, vertical. If you're tighter in your hamstrings on the back of your legs, you can scooch your body so that your legs are more angled. So your hips are further from the wall, but your legs are still elevated. It can really calm your nervous system, lower your blood pressure, reduce swelling in the lower body. Rest here for a few mindful breaths together. Slowly deepen your breath. Whichever version of rest you've chosen, stretch as you wish. Roll to one side. Press yourself to seated. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that your back feels better. These are the postures I use to help my back when my mid-back area, low back area is bothering me. There's many more I'll keep sharing with you, so let me know what helps, let me know what doesn't. We have a whole low back series actually, so please check that out. I think we might be on video number 3 coming out any day now. There's a hip series, which also helps your low back. There's a core series, which also helps your low back. Keep coming back. See what I did there? The goodness in me honors the goodness in you. Namaste. See you soon.